Aquarius was popping, y'all. Happy birthday to those who've celebrated, those who are about to celebrate, and those who are celebrating today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You to do your February monthly. Hope you guys are doing well. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choice and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. All right, all right. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so don't take everything I say to the butt cheek. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling nobody out. I don't know you guys personally, so yeah. Just enjoy the reading. Oh, also, I'm gonna start doing readings for numbers in the same sense. No, not phone numbers. But those who are familiar with numerology, you guys do know that there are the zodiacs, and then there's, you know, the people who operate off numbers like myself. So, in order, if you want to know what your number is, you know, comment your birthday, and I'll let you know so you know which ones to look out for. But yeah. Thought, you know, I'll be sharing that throughout the rest of the zodiac signs and stuff like that too. So also too, make sure you watch your other placements, not just your sun, moon, and your rising. Make sure to watch all the placements. It'll help make sense of everything, if that makes any sense. All right, but yeah, let's get this shit started, man. Give me some messages for Aquarius in the month of February. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. Month of February. Okay, so we got some movement going on. Something exciting. This could be like a party, celebration, family gathering. I just feel like there's a whole lot of movement going on, a whole lot of options and blessings. Someone's finally like withdrawing or coming out their shell. It's like the roles are reversing. That one fell off. So that's the 8 came out twice. It's still, I ain't gonna take it. But the first time it was 8. This time it was 8. So significant. 8 may be significant to you. 88, 16, 7. If 16 is significant, be careful of making any mistakes. And it still came out. So 8 must be significant for you guys in the month of February. I'm seeing like moving homes, trapped at home, carriers and crates. It was crazy because like the other day in one of my readings, I was like, I had seen this and I said that somebody got trapped, and then like shortly after I hop on Instagram and some kid got stuck in one of them damn cargo crates and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was fucking crazy. But yeah, like somebody may be trapped, somebody may be in jail, coming out of jail. I feel like there could be some type of togetherness, like family coming together. So 888 may be significant for you guys in the month of February. New beginnings, movement, a little bit of conflict, a little bit of turbulence, but in the same sense, like I kind of feel like you're gonna get your grounding, your footing. You know what I'm saying? Things are starting to come together. You know what I'm saying? Origin, new beginnings, new belief. It's like a breath of fresh air, if that's making any sense. You know what I'm saying? Give me some messages for Aquarius in the month of February. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. Uh-oh. Okay, wasn't expecting that many, but we'll take them. Alright, so let's get this started. Sorry, y'all. Even though this one fell, it didn't fall during the shuffle, so I keep it. But we got the Cancer energy Chariot in reverse. So it's like somebody could be losing control of emotions, losing control of a situation. Someone could be like self-sabotaging themselves, like not trying to go with the flow. This also gives me like somebody trying to control a situation that they don't have any control over. So basically like suffocating, drowning a situation, not wanting to take accountability for one's actions. This is also someone who's hiding after being called out. So I feel like something's getting exposed, and it's because somebody was meddling in something that they shouldn't have been involved in to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't affect you, or this doesn't affect this person, but somebody got involved in something that they shouldn't have. Gemini, Leo energy here. There's a reason why things don't work, because somebody's been meddling with something. I feel like this has a lot to do with just like, this has a lot to do with somebody like watching somebody and asking like, well, why in my life like that? Why does this person have that? Why does this person have this? That's what I'm picking up with all this. Like with somebody meddling with something that they shouldn't have. I'm constantly just like watching, studying somebody. You feel what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles is usually somebody that gets things done, like a whole lot of projects and stuff like that. I kind of feel like this person has just been like either admiring you from afar, just like heavy infatuation. Like the person's been studying you, or you've been studying this person, trying to get to know this person, work something out, see what you can get out of this person, and vice versa. But somebody's very dedicated to this type of lifestyle of behavior. It's a lot of fun for this person. Or you may be in need to have some fun, rejuvenate, you know what I'm saying? Like disconnect from everything that's going on, disconnect from all the chaos that's going on around you, and just like enjoy yourself, you know what I'm saying? Absorb a little bit of the sun, kick it, you know what I'm saying? Understand it's like you are a chosen one, like you're meant to have fun. So don't sit here and think less, you know what I'm saying? This Leo energy, like playful energy. Lions are playful and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Even though they are like, you know, aggressive in the jungle and stuff, but it's like they're like big ass cats, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you could be a big ass kid. Just to, you know, finally like have some fun for yourself, not always bury yourself in work or take things too serious. That's pretty much what I feel like this is like. Don't take things too serious. You need to have fun and live a little. The Hangman in reverse, like, what are you waiting around for? Like, what is there for you to wait for? Like, I feel like you're a little too hard on yourself, Aquarius. Like, you got to learn to reward yourself here and there. And this may be the month to do so. This may be the time where you're called to do so. It's like, reward yourself. Keep in mind, this is Universal Year 7, so it's like a whole lot of rest and reflection should be happening during these times and stuff to figure out what your next move is going to be. King of Swords, there's somebody out here, I feel like it's a father figure that's very rude. I'll put it to you that way. Like they curse a lot, they say some disrespectful things, they don't think things through before they say it. Like they just say the first thing that comes to mind. That's Gemini, Taurus, Cancer energy, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then we have somebody being sneaky, Aquarius, Pisces energy. Somebody could be like trying to get away with something. Maybe you might be trying to sneak out of a situation and, you know, go have fun. Like I say, I kind of feel like more of, even though normally like the Seven of Swords are bringing like some type of betrayal or sneakiness or whatever, I just kind of feel like proceeding with caution. If that's making sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like if you want to have fun, so in the same sense, like let's say that you do have like a strict ass father or boyfriend or something like that, and you got to sneak out the house. I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like somebody got to sneak and do things to get the things that they want done, if that makes sense. Like if they want to sit there and like go pamper themselves and nurture themselves, somebody's having a hard time dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? The Empress current, along with the Four of Pentacles current, Capricorn, Leo energy as well. I really feel like, I don't know if this is you that has to sneak out, like keep everything a secret, quiet. And then in the same sense, like normally I would read that to be a bad card, but I kind of feel like it's really not. Like you're doing this for the betterment of yourself. And this is funny because this is Aquarius energy, right? Aquarius, Leo, maybe you guys, maybe that's who's helping you sneak and do things that you really want to do. But I kind of feel like time and money is of the essence. And it's like you want to do for yourself, but then it's like you're scared to do so because of what somebody's going to say. Or what, you know, some type of judgment or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The judgment is out here. It's like somebody doesn't want to face judgment. Somebody don't want to hear the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Someone's always being looked in a certain light, a certain way, just because of one mistake that was made, or, you know, one little tick that somebody has, like somebody's being judged on it when they shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you may feel like you're being judged. You may feel outcasted, like a bunch of people may be calling you weirdo. People may say you talk too much. Things of that nature. People that just don't fully understand you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your mind, like, it runs a lot quicker than anyone else's. Like, I get a whole lot of leader energy, but it's like someone hasn't stepped into that leader role yet. It's like someone's just not pretty much confident within themselves yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that motivation. This Ace of Wands is in reverse. So it's like one's not happy, one's always in fear of losing out, or one's always in fear of making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Wands, this is charged up, taking some type of action. So it's like someone feels like no matter what they do, no matter where they turn, they're always making some type of mistake. They're always stirring something up. So somebody could be overwhelmed. And I was saying earlier, you need to rest, take some proper rest, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. Put some things to rest, like some way of thinking. Like this could be grudges. Like there's a lot of things that need to be put to rest because of reckless behavior or something that can lead to reckless behavior. And I have Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well. Is it a heavy Leo energy out here so far? Heavy Leo. But yeah, I feel like there is somebody jealous of you on the under. You know what I'm saying? What's in the under the deck is that there could be somebody jealous, a bully. Maybe you may be the bully here, but somebody's a brute out here. And that's the reason why things are going, this is the reason why somebody kind of feels off, if that makes sense, like out of place. Because somebody feels like they're unheard, they're not being heard. One on this Chariot in reverse. Heartbreak. I'm dealing with heartbreak. Choices. So it's like somebody's emotions are all over the place. So basically somebody feels like they are losing control and don't know what to do. This feels like someone's being pressured into a decision that they don't want to make. And this is what's heartbreaking. Somebody's going to end up with their feelings hurt. Libra energy. Pressure bust pipes. That's what's going on here. Weighing and exploring options, making some type of progress. So in the same sense, somebody may be dealing with setbacks. Every movement that they make, every choice that they make is a setback. It ends up, basically, I kind of feel like somebody's making an impulsive decision based off of emotion because of heartbreak, something that they can't get over. And I was sitting here saying earlier, like somebody needs to dead some grudges, let that shit go. It's gonna fuck some shit up for you. So it's like if either you or somebody around you, they're making impulses based off of emotion, somebody needs to communicate. And I kind of feel like that's not what's going on right now. And that's the reason why this person's emotions are all over the place. So they feel like they're losing control, or they may be self-sabotaging themselves, shooting themselves in the foot, just acting off of emotion because of how they feel. One on this Judgment in reverse. Emperor in reverse tried to come out. But I got the Palace of Swords. The reason why is because this person doesn't see where their flaws are at. This person doesn't see where they're wrong at, basically. I got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy on this Judgment in reverse. Someone's not seeing like where their faults or their fuck-ups are. Somebody's head is always in the clouds. Somebody always living in their reality and not understanding what actual reality is. So in the same sense, it's like, I want to say that one may be misguided in the same sense, like maybe they're not being taught. So in the same sense, it's like telling a kid like not to do something, but not explaining why they shouldn't be doing something. You know what I'm saying? You're just saying, because I said so. This gives me because I said so energy. Do as you're told, not what, you know what I'm saying? Like this kind of gives me like some type of parental figure, somebody trying to have control. And like I say, the Emperor in reverse was trying to come out earlier, but I kept it. So in the same sense, I see why. So in the same sense, somebody this may be one's way of like disconnecting the, you know, when they're stressed, when they're overwhelmed, they disconnect and go into their own reality. You know what I'm saying? Also too, it's like somebody could really be fooling themselves. And it's like always saying that they're gonna change, always saying what they will and won't do or how they would handle a situation if they was in that situation. Like, man, I tell people this all the time. Don't listen to don't listen to that side, that poor hype man, you feel me, the sidekick. Because everyone's situation is different when you get in that. You can sit here and say, I beat such and such ass, if that was me. You don't know how that person felt during that. You don't know if this person caught this person off guard. Like, not everybody is always gonna be prepared. So in the same sense, like don't let what somebody would do make you feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? These people won't, these people are all talk, no action anyway. These are like impulsive people, like just doing shit and then trying to clear it up later. Like a motherfucker just like, yeah, I know what the fuck I'm doing. And they get in and completely fuck it all up. Like they don't know what they're doing. And you realize that shit later. Like, man, I shouldn't be listening to you. That's Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn energy. So it's like somebody really needs to stand their ground and like make their own sound decision. Like stop just going off of what somebody else say. Cause that can be self-sabotaging too if you ain't got no grounding under yourself. You know what I'm saying? This gives me grudge energy yet again. The Ten of Swords getting over it, but still not fully healed from it. So, look, and it's like loss of blessings right here. Seven of Cups in reverse, overindulging, you know what I'm saying, making the wrong choices, the wrong decisions. So it's like everything good turns bad, you know what I'm saying? I feel like off of one mistake. Like somebody gets what they want, but then it's like they regret it later. Like this situation ain't as bad as it is, or it ain't as bad as it was, but like now things are no longer what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like things are changed. Like basically I kind of feel like somebody is starting over. One on this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a bunch of regrets out here. Somebody has a whole lot of regrets. It's kind of like hard. It's hard to say goodbye, but it's like, damn, like I'm glad I ain't gotta go through this type of shit no more. Things are not working out because one may be called to free themselves from some type of addiction. So I really feel like somebody's starting completely over. Starting from scratch. Got codependent along with the Devil in reverse. So somebody may be asking for a favor. I don't know, some type of mother figure, or it could be grandmother, mother, somebody that you take care of is going to be asking for a favor. You know what I'm saying? I got Temperance out here. This is like finding some type of balance. So like I say, somebody may be asking for a favor, for some type of help, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like it's like a pick-me-up in the same sense. Like somebody literally is like overwhelmed here. And somebody's just keeping it to themselves. So it's like if somebody reaches out to you, you know what I'm saying? Like they need some type of help. They want some type of union. Like this person's overwhelmed. They have a whole lot that they may be holding in. And you may actually be the thing that restores balance for this person. This could have been somebody who was codependent on you that you've been taking care of. I have Sagittarius, Capricorn energy as well. Look, Sagittarius energy yet again. Capricorn energy yet again. Freeing themselves from one addiction. Taurus energy. Pisces, Cancer energy with this High Priestess. I feel like whoever this person is that reaches out to you, they're not going to tell you what's wrong. They just want you to be there for them. There's nothing you can really do to help this person physically. It's just sit there and listen to them. Let this person vent. Let them get something off their chest and then help them take their mind off of whatever's stressing them. I kind of feel like that's something that you and this person always had. Like, that's what's made this relationship what it is. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a relationship like you guys are together. It's just that could be like some type of, you know, like a companionship where it's just like, you know, it's like you got people that you can hug, you know what I'm saying? There's just one of these people that you can open up to. You ain't got to sit there and deal with it. I kind of feel like you bring that energy to somebody, or somebody brings that to you, vice versa. Also, I'm picking up like a relationship not working out. Like it was too good to be true. The Swords. This is somebody who's bitchy. Didn't I say this was somebody like constantly like on somebody's shoulder, like admiring you from afar and stuff like that? Like jealousy type shit, like with the shortcomings and things not working out. Like, why does this person have this and why does this person have that? This person ain't shit. Like, I got Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, heavy Virgo energy. But it's like somebody's really questioning, like being very cold-hearted in regards to like maybe your work ethic or what you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you bring this person cold hard facts and they're very dismissive about it. And they try to tell you that they love you after this. Like, what kind of shit is that? This also could be somebody like so consumed with work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like one may be trying to sit here like, hey, like, you work so much, where's the love? Like, pour the love into me, pour the love into this family. Like, what's going on? This motherfucker's like, fuck you. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you get to my fucking nerves type shit. Like, somebody very cold-hearted, very selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, they set boundaries, but it's like, what is it? Boundaries that work better for them. Not boundaries that are beneficial to everybody. Just like, it's cool for them to sit here and, you know, mess with a whole bunch of shit in your terms, but like when you want to do it back, they always serious type shit. You know what I'm saying? One on this Sun card. Frustrated. Didn't I say that somebody checks out every time that they feel overwhelmed or stressed? Anytime that somebody applies pressure, somebody checks the fuck out. This is how they keep themselves from like being harmed. This is how they heal themselves. Got heavy Leo energy yet again. So I kind of feel like if you tell this person something, they will lash out at you. And it's not for the simple fact like you saying anything wrong. They just don't want to hear it. So don't take what they say personal. They have some issues of their own that they're dealing with. Damn, heavy Leo energy in this Aquarius reading. So it's like if you're dealing with a Leo and you want to sit there and tell that person like what's on your mind and they don't want to hear it, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at it like you wrong. Just look at it like this person just ain't really mature enough to deal with being told the truth, you know what I'm saying? Being told about themselves, you know what I'm saying? This person's very like self-centered type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like judging like how this sun looks, this person could be very self-centered, only focused on themselves. Anytime that you tell them, they want to sit here and fight you, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you challenging them or you testing their gangster and shit like that. But don't pay that person any mind. This person has a whole bunch of problems that they got to deal with on their own. One on this Hangman in reverse. Yeah, like if you're fighting with a Leo, don't sit here and feed into that shit, you know what I'm saying? They have some shit of their own that they gotta deal with and address, so it's not you, whoever this person is. The Wheel of Fortune in the current position. And so in the same sense, it's like evolution, resistant change. Like somebody's scared to take a risk. Somebody feels like they're already down bad, like nothing's already working out and things should only get worse. I'll put it to you this way. Especially if you feel like things are out of whack, things are out of balance, like there's no way of fixing it. The only way you can do is take a risk anyway. You're gonna wanna change, you're gonna wanna evolve. You don't wanna sit here and be stuck and stubborn because you end up blocking your blessings. You seen the Seven of Cups was out here earlier, like those are lost of your blessings and stuff like that. But it's like, there's no point in you sitting here lingering around thinking that things are gonna get better. I kind of feel like that's what this is. You shouldn't have to, don't sit here and wait for somebody to change, you know what I'm saying? I know change doesn't happen overnight, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna sit there and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that eventually that a pot's gonna boil, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna boil with you sitting there watching it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people get gunshot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you know, like they don't like when people watching them, so they can't use a bathroom or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kind of gives me that. There's nothing for you to do. Like, put your effort into other things. You know what I'm saying? Put your time and effort into other things, and watch how things grow. Watch how your alert turns out. You know what I'm saying? When you're not sitting there just super focused on, or actually that's what it is. Like, don't be so meticulous on things, and I kind of feel like that's why somebody ends up lashing out. If somebody is like super meticulous. And it's because they're scared to take a risk. It's like, why don't you mind the business that pay you and get the fuck out of mine type shit, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like somebody like can't do something without somebody either. Like somebody always needs like some type of support or some type of backup. One of this King of Swords in reverse. This person like to bring up old shit. You ain't gonna never get nothing through to this person, because the reason why this person is gonna always throw shit in your face, and that's just to get the upper hand over you. This person's holding a grudge. This person needs some type of counseling, G. They refuse to evolve. They will always keep bringing up dead shit to get their way. Like, this person uses that shit as leverage. Because this person don't know, this person uses that as leverage. That's all that they got to hang on to. And that is swords in reverse. That's all that this person got. That's the only thing that they can use to hurt you is say some negative shit. Bring up some old shit. You feel what I'm saying? They do this shit to try to keep you in check, but this person ain't got no fucking balls. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they be talking at the side of their neck. Like, none of the shit they say makes sense anyway. They just saying some hurtful ass shit because they don't know how to let go of a grudge. Fuck that motherfucker, bro. One on this Seven of Swords. Now I see why you're gonna have to sit here and be sneaky and do things you can't say and speak up with everybody. So basically it's like you learning when and you're learning how to pick your battles basically in the month of February. It's a lot of shit going on for y'all in the month of February. Yeah, so in the same sense, Libra energy, injustice. This is the reason why you're having to sneak and do things, or why you're being called to sit here and sneak and do things. Somebody's just like way too fucking controlling, way too. You're somebody who don't got it together, crooked ass motherfucker. Tells you, like I say, like, do as you told, not what you see me do type shit. So this could be a fucked up ass father or a fucked up ass boyfriend. And it's like, you gotta sit here and fucking dance around this motherfucker because they always gotta sit here and lie to you basically. So it's like you basically mirroring back to the same shit that they showing you basically. Look, this is light in here and a light in there, right? So basically it's like you mirroring the type of behavior that this person's done shown you. And now this person's sitting here upset. Look, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy right here. Aquarius energy, Leo energy again. So I kind of feel like the injustice that's going on is you mirroring people, basically giving people a dose of their own medicine, and somebody ain't liking that. One on this Empress current. Heavy Leo energy. So there could be a sad Leo around you, depressed, not know what to do. I kind of feel like this person hasn't fully exhausted every option, but in the same sense, I kind of feel like they don't know what to do. This Leo, though, they do spend a lot of time like nurturing themselves, pampering themselves. They put themselves first in the same sense. They're very creative. They make things happen. They can make up a whole bunch of things. This person could be a liar as well. Very crafty, but I feel like this person has a whole lot of avenues, a lot of opportunities. Like this person could be a business owner, have their own business. But this person is very smart. It's just like maybe things are just like out of balance for this person, like with injustice. Things may be out of balance for this person, and that may be another reason why this person may lash out. Because I was saying, like, you may tell this Leo how you feel, and this Leo will sit here and spaz back at you. That may be why. Like I say, somebody's like overwhelmed and losing it. One on this Four of Pentacles. It still came out. The Emperor in reverse came out with the Four of Pentacles current. So somebody is suffocating the situation. I feel like somebody either has like an overbearing father, overbearing boyfriend, like somebody suffocates, does way too fucking much, and they stress over money, while we have somebody else who just like stresses period because things aren't going their way. This is starting to get reckless. Look, here goes that poor hype man. The little sidekick again, the side nigga, whatever this person is, coming out yet again. I feel like somebody's telling somebody to make some bad choices. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's a negative influence on somebody, and that may be the reason why somebody's feelings are hurt, because it's like, it's what somebody's perception is of this person. This person that's being judged doesn't even know, the person who's doing the judging doesn't know what the other person's going through, basically. This is a bunch of people sitting here, a bunch of he say, she say type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, don't listen to that person who's like, this is what I would have did in this situation. Because motherfucker, you're not in that situation. If that is the case, because you prepared for it, that's the reason why you ain't in that type of situation now, because we already know what the outcome is. It's a challenge for me because it's like, I got a test where I can sit here and be like you, or I can level up and make this sound decision myself, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? One on this Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is like poor choices lead to consequences. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga wouldn't have done that. So I feel like there are a bunch of regrets that has been made. Especially like with this Ten of Swords in reverse and this Three of Swords. I feel like there's a grudge. Like, happy this thing is over with, but damn, like, now I'm hurt because of the damage that's happened before. Like, everything I've worked hard for is completely gone to shit now. I have no more moves to make. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to get started. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fucking collapsed. I've lost all of my wands. What the fuck am I gonna do next? But I'm free. Eight of Swords. Like, I'm no longer in danger anymore. I'm no longer having to deal with this anymore. So it's like somebody having to get used to a new beginning. Like, yeah, you didn't want this shit to happen, but now it's like you're able to get the stability. Now that's created some type of motivation for you. One of this Eight of Wands. It's like you can finally be free and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Soar. Yeah. Eventually you'll make progress. You'll be able to flow freely. You'll make progress. You'll be able to invest into yourself. You'll be able to invest in the things that you want to do, the things that you love. I got Leo, Aries energy here as well. But yeah, progress will be made. And like, once you get the ball rolling, you're going to take off. And you'll see your ships come in. You're going to see your blessings come. And you'll finally be able to rest. Finally be able to get you some rest. Because right now you're unmotivated. But you're being called not to do anything at all. Love is in reverse. Pay attention to the synchronicities, especially if you've been getting a bunch of angel messages. You know, don't just be like, oh, okay, I see 333. Oh, I see 888. And be like, oh, okay. No, go find out what that motherfucker means, because it's something that you're supposed to do. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it too. Like, I see the number and I might catch it at the wrong time where I'm already in the motion of doing something, but it'll come back and remind me in some way. You're going to have to act on it. So make sure you're getting proper rest. Don't just sit here and constantly keep doing things. You're going to burn yourself out thinking you're doing things that I love. And be careful of, you know, who you're sleeping with too, because I don't really feel like motherfuckers is faithful. But you're going to have to take a risk. Free yourself. Like, things have happened for a reason, but everything happens because of the choices that we make. That's why I said it in the beginning. You know, the choices and decisions that we make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. It's just, we don't necessarily want that outcome for everybody all the time. We just wanted that break. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted some type of relief. But it's like, at what cost for everybody else? So in the same sense, like, are you going to sit there and continue to deal with abuse, heartbreak, you know, negativity? Or are you going to sit here and it's like, you know what, this shit got to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, put forth change in that effort. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't just say how you feel. You just have to lead by example. And then, like, motherfuckers are starting to question, like, well, damn, like, you don't be tripping on this and the third. You're like, well, why should I trip about something that I know ain't finna change? Like, why am I gonna cry over spilled milk, basically? I can only focus on the things that I can control, not the things that I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Welcome to 7-Eleven. So I got angel message 272, angel message number 11, angel message number 2. So basically, like, whoever this person is that checks out, like, that's cool for you to do, like, when you're under pressure, but don't do it to the point where it's like so much shit happens where things happen in front of you and you miss it because you in your own reality. Like, a motherfucker would get away with a whole bunch of shit, a bunch of sneaky shit that'll hurt you, you know what I'm saying? But they've been doing this shit in your face this whole time, but you've been overlooking it because you feel overwhelmed. Don't do that. Like, if you feel overwhelmed, like, check that, you know what I'm saying? Address it. But don't sit there and, like, hold a grudge or let it send you into a situation to where it makes matters worse. You know what I'm saying? Things need to be addressed. And if you can't speak to a person, if you're trying to, you know, address how you feel and this person don't want to listen to you, it's cool. Deal with it a different way. When you start moving differently, they're gonna have no choice but to level up to you, to talk to you, to figure out, like, well, how can we restore this balance? You know what I'm saying? Because if you've seen, like, the temperance, that was in reverse, if I'm not mistaken. And then what was the lovers? That was also in reverse. So it's like things are out of sync. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you pay attention to these synchronicities. Like, don't just see them and be like, all right, you know, see them, see what it is, so you know how to make the corrected actions, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? But damn, that's what I got for y'all in the month of February, Aquarius. Make sure you guys check your other placements too, to figure out, you know what I'm saying, to put other things into place, not just your sun, moon, and rising. But yeah, man, much love and light to you guys. I'll see you guys, those who are, you know, curious about, like, the numbers and stuff like that, I'll see you guys for that, as well as the yin and yang readings as well. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.